only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
back a year ago.
Hello, hello. Welcome to my Mind Over Matter. And turn on the cameras here. Road trip, everybody. We're on a road trip. I can't wait to get on the road tomorrow. Been looking forward to this for a while now, and now the day has come. We're here, pre-road trip, trying to get things done. And I was like, I need to come on here and do a little something. Doc's been all day on his show. I was listening to him all day, and Paula screaming to the top of her lungs was killing my ears because I had Bluetooth on. I have my Bluetooth, which are these devices. I had these in my ear, and then all of a sudden she starts screaming, and I'm like, fuck my life. Man, I wish she could just stop screaming because it like blows my ears. I was getting annoyed. She just kept screaming and screaming. I'm like, why is she screaming? What's going on? Even if I put the volume low, the screaming was still loud. I couldn't take it. I'm like, man, I have to take off my earpiece. She was killing my ears. But I ended up buying a new phone for my trip and for my trips that are going to be coming up. I was deciding on Monday whether to buy or not buy my phone, and I went into a T-Mobile store and walked out with an S23 Ultra, high end of the Galaxies. Pretty big phone. I mean, it looks like a freaking box. Like, I know I could kill somebody with it. Bring it over here so I can show you. I was just charging it, but look how big this thing is. It's the size of my head. This is a big phone for big guys. And for trips and shows, I'm going to be producing it through this. So, that's going to be good. It's gonna be good shows. I'm telling you, the good parts are coming. Let me turn off my fan for a second. Get some air circulating in here. I got my medicine rolled up because I was gonna have two medicines. I'm gonna try to chug it down as much as possible. It's going to be a choke fest. It's more like a chucking. There's going to be choking fest here because I'm going to be coughing a storm. Be coughing out my lungs. If I smoke that fast, you can imagine. I smoke the whole thing. That's some Coneheads thing, one of my favorite movies, Coneheads. Dan Aykroyd was in that movie. He was the father. It's such a great movie. It is funny. It's a funny movie. I want to watch that movie again. Now that I'm talking about it, I want to watch it. It's going to light up this joint real quick. If you want to come in and join the show, you're more than welcome to. Today I am celebrating my 31st year anniversary from surviving Hurricane Andrew back in August 24, it was 1992, and the most scariest hurricane in my life that I've ever experienced. I didn't think I was going to make it. I made it, and I'm here to tell about it. We could talk about what I went through during that storm. That storm was something. It was really scary. Really scary. Gonna light this joint up and go ahead and put the link to the room. So if you guys want to come on in, spend some time with me, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, I know Dr. Illusions is still doing his show over there. I've been listening the whole freaking time until now that I'm doing my show. And it's because I need time to do my show. Can't wait all night until they finish. It's already 9:30. I wanted to start the show at 8:30, but they kept talking and I kept listening. I go, wait a minute, I gotta do a road trip show. I gotta do a road trip show. Hitting the road. And looking forward to getting back to Niagara Falls. Actually, this is going to be the first time we do the Canadian side. And good thing we have our passports here. I got to take that out. We got our passports and our passport cards also. I think with the card, they'll allow you to go through. It's fine with Canada and Mexico. I think those are the only two that it's fine to be able to travel in and out. Bring in Albie. Hey, Albie.
What's up?
What's happening? Miss Seven Serpents, how you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Now it was a late night, but I hope you're doing good. Now here, man, I had to smoke a joint. I was waiting for the tag for Doc to finish up. He continues. I gotta just jump in. I'm like, I'm the one that's like, fuck it, I gotta get in the ring. So here I am in my ring. And I was in Doc's channel because I guess Paula was questioning who was the one that dropped off. Hi, I'm My Mind Over Your Matter, and my name is Rick. And I was on Doc's Illusions channel. Didn't speak because I was not spoken to. I only speak to others if spoken upon. And it's common courtesy. So if no one's speaking to you, you don't talk. And that's what I do. I was raised that way. So it's like they could be talking miles and a whole bunch of stuff. And if my name doesn't say like Rick, hey, and get me into it, I'm a spectator in the background and I won't say a word. That's based on, it's just, it's out of respect and, just didn't go in there for no reason. But they were busy talking and so forth. And I had things that came up. I was like, well, you know what? I'll just drop off. They probably wouldn't even notice. They didn't notice until a while where Paula questioned it. Like, who was that came on and left? Of course you will question. I'm Batman. That's how he does it. I'm Batman. I gotta do my Batman voice. I'm Batman. Nah, that wasn't good. I'm Batman. I gotta practice. I'm Batman. Sounds like I'm a bad man. I'm being a bad boy. They started talking about 9 Inch Nails. I was like, whoa, why are you not talking about the song that I just typed in the chat room? Nobody even mentioned the text that I wrote. And it's like, I want to fuck you like an animal. I want to rip you from the inside out. I want to fuck you like an animal. Oh, your whole existence. Oh, my goodness. That's like, you understand that song is so fucking powerful and so sexual, and yet wasn't talked about. Wasn't even mentioned. I was like, don't mention 9 Inch Nails around me and not mention that song, because we used to play that song in my house. My sister used to jam into it. I told her blast it up because I want to hear it in my room. And we had the unrated one. It was like, it was very sexual. Oh, I'm at work. So, hey, no, don't let them hear me. You at work. They'll be like, hey, hi, I'm Seven. What are you listening to? I want to fuck like an animal. Like, what? I want to tell him from the inside out. Okay. Just let me fuck him like an animal. His whole existence is like, oh, That is a great song. I love the music. I love the beat. I love the way the flow that the whole video is so freaking awesome. It's just I love that song. But how's your day been, Albie?
It's been all good.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for like an hour. I'm not gonna be on for too long. I would say 10, 11. Um, Probably by 10:45, 10, maybe 11, the latest. I'll be off. I'll come off. Just cause I want to go to sleep early. I'm getting things prepared for the trip, which is not much. I just got to get my wet shoes, which I have in the closet. It's these shoes that I'm gonna need to wear when I go to the Cave of the Winds on Saturday, because I I seen people. The last time I went, my shoes got pretty wet. Um, it got drenched. So this time I'm going with wet shoes, and I don't care if they get wet. I don't care if I get whole wet. I don't want to. I wish I could just take off all my clothes and get wet there. Let me tell you, that water is so refreshing. It gives me so much energy. That water is so charged. Like, no wonder natives, like, that area is very sacred. A lot of Indians died there. And we're talking about like lots of bodies, lots of souls has died at Niagara Falls. And when I go there, you can feel the rush. You can hear the rumble. You could, when you see it, it's just so breathtaking. But we'll have enough of Niagara Falls. I'll show you that tomorrow. I don't know what time the show's gonna start, because the first show for tomorrow is only a one show, and that I don't know what time I'm gonna start it. And what I'm gonna be doing yet. We're finalizing everything. I kind of have a sense of what we're gonna do, but I'm sure you want to see Niagara Falls at night, right? You want to see the lights. You want to see the light show. You want to see the ambience, the beauty. This is like, it's something that is like, it's a treasure. It's a world's treasure, you know. And I'm going to be there tomorrow, and I'm so excited. You can tell my voice. I'm so excited. I started screaming, "I want to fuck you like an animal!" Oh, now I already want to go check. 9 Inch Nails. Fuck me like an animal. No, it'll come out. I want, yeah. I'm not gonna play the song here because they'll definitely copyright my shit. But I wanna see if we can bring it up. Here it is, 9 Inch Nails. But that's not the one. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Oh, and it's called Closer. But I don't think I could play that here. Because it's. I'll let you right now. I could put the link in the chat. Hold on. You come right here, the beginning of it. I'll give you 3 seconds. That's it. If you want to watch what I'm talking about, I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you guys can check that out. And Miss Evans, If you feel a certain way after watching this, I can feel you too. Just paste this here. Let's go ahead and throw it out there. So that's the music video from Nine Inch Nails. It's called Closer. And the lyrics is very aggressive. Very aggressive. Let me turn up the volume here. Maybe I could read the lyrics, I guess. It says, "Let me violate you." Let me this was it? Can't even see it. So little the text. Now it says, "Let me penetrate you. You let me complete you. Help me. I'm broken part in my insides. Help me. I got no soul to sell. Help me. The only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from your insides. I wanna fuck you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. You got me closer to God. What? Okay. That was hot. Just the lyrics. I'm not a singer. I have a broken neck. This is the max you're gonna get out of me, out of my throat. I mean, I could go deep. If I need to go deep, I could go deep. But like screaming on here, forget it. That shit ain't gonna happen. I tried not to even raise my voice because my neck will start hurting. So I have to keep everything cool and get ready for tomorrow. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta be up early. We gotta go pick up the car because we rented a car. Because we weren't gonna drive ours over there. We're like, no, we're gonna rent a car. And everything's all set and ready to go. I might do short videos for, I guess, along the way. I could do like a short video and then I can upload it so you guys can see the journey. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm It's just the drive that's just a little long, but it's a good practice though. It's a good practice because I'm gonna be going to Dr. Illusion's home in about what 2 weeks now. In 2 weeks, look at my calendar. Let's see what it says. Yeah, 2 weeks will be. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. In 12 days. In 12 days, I'll be with Mr. Illusions. We're gonna be conjuring. We're gonna be conjuring the ghosts and the spirits. And as a psychic medium, that's like Disney World. That's like a theme park for me. I'm ready. I'm so like. I took 2 days off to basically clear my mind because I had a lot of things going on, and I put the show on a 2-day hiatus. Yesterday, I was so busy, and then I went to get my phone, and that took a while because they had to transfer all my pictures and videos and so forth to the new phone. Forget about it; they'll be there forever. And I decided to take the phones home and do it at home. It was more faster here because I have high-speed internet. they have slow speed internet at the store. Here I have like super high speed. So it got done pretty quick here. And I did all the adjustments. I filled out everything that I needed to fill out and so forth. And the phone is working great. It's just a bigger, for my opinion, I just feel like it's a bigger S9 Plus. The S9 that I have, it's smaller than this one, but it's the same like setup, the same like it made it a lot easier that way. I kind of like that. I like things I don't want new and trying to figure out new. Like I want something that I already know. I just want it to be a better quality camera, quality microphone, quality, processor and so forth, and be able to produce my shows that I going to do on the road. All in my mind over your matter. I think it would be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. I wish you guys would come through and let's watch Niagara Falls together. Like I can hold the phone there and we could just watch the falls. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for me, for you guys. I know you're not going to be able to feel what I feel, but you'll be able to see what I'm experiencing. And trust me, y'all coming with me into the cave of the winds. We're getting wet. We're all getting wet together. All right. I already got a sandwich bag where I'm gonna put my phone in. I'm gonna put my phone in that sandwich bag, and I hope it's clear enough. It should be clear, and I want you to see the water hitting us. Feel the energy. I want to stay there just to feel the energy. Like I'm gonna stay like I want to stay like at least a half an hour. I need that water. It's like a baptism. What I feel like doing is I should get me a little jar. Should get like a little jar and then fill it up with the water from Niagara Falls. That way I could bless people with my own holy water that's blessed by me. And I'm gonna use that water for my readings and everything. Shit. I need a big ass gallon of water. Hold on, I got one over there. I got a 5-gallon one. Can you imagine? Like, what the fuck who's that? And it's me hanging, trying to get the water. I said I was gonna be fucking 5 gallons. I need 5 gallons. I need 5 gallons of this beautiful, nurturing part of the earth, part of all our history is that water. Because water has a lot of memories and remembers. And many, many, many times over, people have drank water. And remember, these waters are not like fresh water. Yeah, they say, oh yeah, it's fresh water. No, this water is ancient water that is constantly recycled into our system. You know, they throw it to a water plant and they just clean it out and so forth. And by the time you got it, the water's already been like stripped of its nutrients, and all you got was the leftovers. So, but I'm still gonna get like a little bottle, and I'm gonna see if I can find one here. I think I have one. I have a big ass one right here. I'm not gonna go over there and I fill this shit up with the water. I come back, it's like, yes, I got the water. Here it is. I got the water. We got the holy water. And I come here and I'll be like, oh, for the Holy Ghost. Do not get it twisted. I will fill that up with Niagara Falls water. And there's a way. It's kind of tricky, but you know Ricky. When he wants something, he's gonna get it. He knows that water is so pure, like it's so strong, that water. So much energy. That way I'll baptize myself every night. I'll come on and do a show. Put a little holy water. Move on with the show. But it does make you feel good. It makes you feel like this. I don't know. It's like this super good feeling in your body. Like it makes you feel more like energetic, like more energy, like Saturday, here we come. Gonna get those tickets early, so that way we're gonna do the Cave of the Winds. We're gonna do the Mist of the Seas, which is a boat. They take you close to the falls, and you can see the falls. Well, I think I'm gonna do that for y'all, and y'all can join me on the falls. It'll be pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna venture out so much into the Canadian side. I'm gonna stay close to the falls, and I know they have some kind of cave or something that I may be able to explore. I'll have to look into that when we get over there. But yeah, so it's good. It's good. I'm tired, but I am good. Damn, Doc's been doing 7. He did 7 hours today. That boy, he's on fire. That boy is on fire. This Savage is so funny. I'm seeing the text. Says, I haven't left the show. I'm right here. I'm still on the show. You want me to prove it? I know they're laughing. She's like, that was funny. She's like, you missed. Because I have a earpiece here. Rick's gone live. Rick's gone crazy. Doc and Sony. He's funny. You want to see them? No, I'm smoking. I am smoking. They're so funny. They're talking about me. That's so funny. Hold on. I gotta put the. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can show it. Shit, I'm gonna go get it. Don't underestimate me. You never underestimate the man with the powers here. So I can do this.
You've gone live more than once too.
I
Again,
would
going
have gotten the notification. I was saying.
Ha ha ha! I can hear y'all,
So
and I'm watching y'all.
he's been kind of absent.
Rick, Rick went
I'm
live.
kind of
What time?
wondering why
What y'all
that
gonna
was.
do?
What time was that when
What y'all gonna do when I'm
Mrs.
here
Seven said, "Looks like Rick went
looking
live"?
at you and
What?
7-7
Wait.
was over here with me? Miss
Why didn't you come in
7
earlier
Serpent?
though, Rick? Actually, now that I think about it, what has he been doing?
Hey 7, what's up?
Uh,
We're,
I don't know.
we're tagging along on.
He's been
Illusion's
around
channel.
for sure because we've seen him in live chat.
Man, I've
Rick,
been watching that
Rick
show all
sometimes
day.
is slick.
All day I've been watching that show. Paula blew my
He's
head a
slick
couple
Rick.
of times because I'm wearing my Bluetooth, and then she starts screaming. Like she gets into it, and then she starts screaming and raging, and I'm like, my ears, because I'm wearing my Bluetooth.
I'm hoping to be able to
So
find an avatar like
it drives
this,
me crazy.
where the female
Let's
is
slow it
sitting
down low,
Indian
'cause
style,
they're a little too loud. Paula,
like she's
you've been blowing
spitting
my ears
air.
all day
Yeah.
today, girl. You are so funny. I love her, but
That would be ideal for me. Yeah, like, and that's what
let me lower
occurs
a
to
little
me
bit
too.
more.
Mike
But she's
says,
so
like on a magic
loud.
carpet ride, damn straight.
Let me take my
That
Bluetooth
reminds me
off.
of
But
Phoenix
yeah,
from the
she would
X-Men,
scream and then blow my ears. I'm like, "Ugh!" You should
Yeah.
have seen me in the
who
store.
was
Yeah.
I
really
was at
cool.
Marshalls, so I was doing a little shopping,
Like
and
really
I'm listening
cool.
to the show, right? 'Cause I was
I
gonna
am
come
an
on,
X-Man
but
slash woman
I wasn't
because
on,
Well,
and then like I
I'm
had things I needed
Generation
to clean
X.
up that I needed to do, so I dropped out.
Literally.
Paulo was questioning, who was that came in and left? There's someone that came in and left.
yeah.
And I'm like,
And my astrologer said
me.
most Generation X people came
It
to
was
destroy
me.
this world.
It was me.
We're
And she
why?
said it was
Why?
really
But if you want to come on to
Why?
the show,
Why?
you're more than welcome to come on the show.
Why?
What's up,
We just-
Timir?
Why?
Hey, what the hell
I
is
don't know.
going on?
I mean,
Hey,
I'm pretty sure
I'm
I'm
tapped in
why.
over there too.
Oh yes.
So let me put it low for
And I
them
don't
because
think I'm X unless I'm
they're a
like,
little
at the
loud.
very like
Paula was
end of
killing
it
my
or
ears
something.
today. I gotta tell her,
So-
stop screaming.
Well,
What's your age again?
Why?
Like you could get your point across,
What's your
but
age
I
when
mean,
she
it's-
screams,
Is Twilight,
What's my age again?
is Doc
What's
still,
my age again?
still on?
What's your age?
yeah, he's on.
Are you
87.
That's the screen
Oh.
in the middle.
no?
We're
Like
watching
your
the show.
age,
Okay.
'cause I think you're close.
I thought, what did I miss?
I'm in his show's chat room
Oh,
from my
How
phone.
old are you?
You can see
now?
here, that's the chat
Oh.
room. I've been on the show.
oh,
I have not left the show.
oh,
So they can't say that, oh,
But
he
you're
left
probably right
to
if
do
you're
his own show.
Generation Y, you probably know. But
Look
I'm
at my
Generation X.
screen.
My astrologer
But
said
I'm-
most
look at what I'm
Generation
hearing.
Xers came here to destroy.
I'm hearing them and I'm like, what's going on?
Well,
Ah, it's all
Wait a
good. Hey,
minute.
Seven, what's
Hold on.
up? Woo-hoo.
to
Oh,
find
you want to hear my
the spiritual
Batman?
meaning of
My,
things, sometimes you gotta
'cause
revert things
Mrs.
too,
Seven
though.
was
So
laughing.
destroy in what
I know
way?
she was laughing about my Batman, but it's okay. I'm gonna
No,
try to
Oh,
do
yeah.
the Batman.
They,
So I was like,
they're like on the wrong team here.
Uh-huh.
They're like on the judgmental.
Are you on the road yet?
team, not knowing right from wrong.
it's
Like my older sister.
not
and
that
my
bad,
younger
right?
sister,
I
they
mean, like,
came like them.
Are
But
you on the
I
road
came
yet?
like me, and
Or are you going?
I came with peace.
oh, I'm
It's
going.
not
I'm going
inverted.
tomorrow. I am in
And
the
they
road. I'm
came
going to
with
Niagara
war.
Falls. Niagara Falls, one of the world
Why?
wonders.
'Cause me and my sisters were only
Yeah.
2 and 3 years apart.
So I'll be there
tried to-
tomorrow.
Years
I
between-
tried to join. I tried to join Doc again, but it wouldn't. The StreamYard wouldn't let me through, or actually my browser.
I was born from
But
1980 to 1980.
your link worked, so
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but
Money on avocado.
We work.
anyhow,
We work. It's just they've been together the whole day. Oh my god, I'm surprised.
See, 'cause you're
yeah,
not-
we
7 hours.
we have been like 8 hours together,
I have
learning
I
to
have
know each
not-
other.
I used to do these long hours, right? 8-hour shows.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wait, hold on.
It's exhausting.
Uh-huh.
The next day,
Really
Doc is gonna be
generational.
so tired.
Questioning authority.
Like
Uh-huh.
it takes a lot out of you when you do these
Curious.
long shows.
Well,
And for me
Yeah.
tonight, it's only gonna be an hour and a half,
Mhm.
maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
And
By the way-
I'm good.
Yeah.
Since that this can be perceived
Yeah,
quite
sorry.
badly by some of the
I just wanted to
ordinary would be less likely
say-
to do so.
Say it's
Okay,
by the
this
way,
is who?
I-
Okay,
I'm
the
quite
resolution
quite
is
sure that
defined
it was a
during
demon
the-
manifestation,
resolution
the guy
is
who sat in
why
the-
would I listen to them?
in the leather chair and
Why?
like manifested in the dream.
We can't all see what you're looking at. We don't know the whole conversation, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No, but what I'm
And this is
saying
when the
is,
dream you were telling me about.
like the point is that's why I say
I offered a
this is like,
pact
why?
to Lucifuge
That's why I said it.
again. I think it was on Tuesday, and on the next night
I mean, I don't know
I
how
had this
many
guy
are-
manifest in my dream, and I realized
Why?
it's quite rare
I
for
just-
me to see
I always want to know why.
people
Right,
mean,
you're
like,
just like a child.
really
When
like
I said
that
why,
clear-
I was saying, like,
that clear
I was
Yes.
and everything, like, and get a clear basis that
Yes,
So I was-
like a little
reason
kid.
why I like cab driving
And why? We say
because I'm
why?
on the move and I can meet people and stuff.
Why can't I do that?
Mm-hmm.
but really, I was
So,
serious. So
I
I am quite sure it was demon manifestation,
It's definitely-
Well,
It's
which is
Definitely-
cool.
It's,
And I
you know why?
it was.
You
Uh-huh.
know why, right?
Well, how does that
All
work
right,
if
I'm gonna
telling
tell you
the
stuff.
truth?
Remember, I am an energy reader, so I feed off
Uh-huh.
I'm
energy.
not joking.
So the
Uh-huh.
energies, I know who it is. I already see
I
him.
just got my DH.
He
Awakening
he was
notification.
saying that you were calling for him,
Why? No.
like you invited him.
Because it came through.
So he's like,
Yeah.
he's not rude,
It's 9:59,
he's
so
showing
it's time to head
himself.
that way.
and
Yeah,
made himself
But
present.
why?
yeah. Yeah.
Because you said
Uh,
Montana.
Uh,
Why?
because I didn't feel any negativity or anything. It was completely
I know.
neutral.
I'm not going to answer
It was
that.
neutral experience. So
Because is the answer. Isn't that the one we always got? Because
I'm just.
I'll let it be too loud.
I'm laughing because I'm in Doc's chat room and I'm typing on my computer. It's like, hey, Bat Brick,
Mike
because
says, and
I was doing my Batman. You know, I'm Batman.
Okay, so
Like, and
you know what
she
that's
likes
like-
like.
can they hear me?
who them over there? No, they can't hear you over there.
It's from dude I lost.
Oh,
my
okay.
car, or where's my
Now, if
car,
I had it
whatever.
connected, our show's connected, yeah, they'll be able to hear us, but we're not connected.
Oh, all right,
Like,
all right.
oh, listen to this. This is gonna get good. Let me go back to my show. All right,
Mhm.
I'm back over here. Had to pull my earbuds out a few times, right? Oh my god, 7, like Paula. I'm gonna tell her too. I'm like, yo, Paula, when you get hyped, don't scream. Cause I was wearing I wear Bluetooths.
Mhm.
Almost blew my ears.
Mhm.
So yeah. So what I was saying?
Paul, I sometimes rather loud, but I still love her.
Yeah, no, I love her energy. So she's so feisty. Those curse words are like super. Like
Yeah.
a lot of curse words. I'm like, it's okay. It's energy, you know. I feel it, but it's like,
Mm.
imagine having it inside your eardrum and then you're hearing it like they're calling you the asshole. I'm like, bitch, who you calling? I was trying to take it personal. I was like,
By the yeah.
you just want to
By
fight.
the way, yeah. By the way, don't ask what am I doing. You know it already.
No, you're working. And then Doc got it right. Doc got it right. He was like, "Oh, I bet he's over there and he's smoking." You damn, you can bet your life on it, and you will win your life. Every time I'm on this show, I'm smoking. I only smoke when I'm on this show because I like to chill when I smoke. I like to talk to people when I smoke. So if I was to just sit here and smoke by myself without someone to converse with, that sucks. Because you got to remember, every time I'm inhaling, it goes to my lungs, and then I'm talking. So it's working into my lungs, and my lungs are active. So it's pulling in that medicine. And you get a better high too when you do this. And I be feeling good. Like, you don't see me getting all crazy. Oh, I'm high. Going crazy. Like back in the days, they were saying you would go stir crazy and you would start doing the crazies when you hit the wacky weed. That's what they used to call it, wacky weed. And
Okay.
Jem Fisher, I will never forget Jem Fisher. She was in the chat room the other day and she had mentioned, oh yeah, something about people who smoke a lot of weed can't really concentrate or so forth, she was saying. And I was like, I proved that wrong. I think I said something like that. I'll prove that wrong. And then she started thinking, she was like, and because I told her I smoke weed every day when I'm on my show, I'm smoking. And I be do how many hours? And I'm entertaining. It's fun. It's cool. It's relaxing. It's not screaming. Like, only people bring some of their screaming, and I'd be like, "You're too loud. You're too loud. Keep that under control." But she gets hyped. Her energy is hyped. She's been over there all day. I've been over there all day, and it's. I think he finished up. I think he finished up. Did he finish? I think Doc's finished.
Okay.
I don't know.
I hope he drops by.
Yeah. Well,
But he's been doing long hours with his show, so. But we had a good time together.
yeah. I was there all
What I'm
day.
saying.
You know who
Yeah,
woke?
we did.
Listen, you know who woke me up from my sleep?
Mhm.
Paula.
Mhm.
She woke me up like screaming, laughing,
Mhm.
but screaming, and
Mhm.
it woke me up. It was like an alarm clock because I had my Bluetooth. I took a nap because I was listening to Doc and so forth.
Mhm.
And sometimes when I listen to him, I get comfortable and I fall asleep. So I take a little nap. I want to take a little a little nice power nap, an hour and so forth. So I'm sleeping. Next thing you know, Paula screaming, laughing. Oh Lord, she woke me up. I was like, fuck, Paula. Damn. That was loud. I was like, okay, I'll put the volume low on the phone, and then I got ready and went out. And then as I was driving, I'm listening to the show. See, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm looking at the cars, and I'm
Yep.
like, all right, I'm good and stuff. And then Paula breaks out like loud.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was just looking around like, what the fuck happened? She gets so I don't think she can control her, like when she gets so like hyped.
Mhm.
Girl gets hyped, stays hyped.
Mhm.
She's really doing the work, she's like grinding and pounding, pretty much grinding and pounding, and and putting herself out there and listening, which is a good thing, listening and participating and so forth. Today was just too overwhelming. I went in. I was there for a few minutes. I was like, but I wasn't called upon. I wasn't called upon. So I'm not gonna go in there and be like, hey. Like, nah. I was
Yeah.
like, And then I had something that
Well,
came up.
uh,
So then I had something came up, and then I had to dip.
mm, yeah. Doc knows that I have been working the whole night again, so
Let me see if this thing is over.
yeah, looks like.
No, but it's still running there. It looks like it's over though.
Mm, okay.
I don't know. I just see the circle.
I
I'll
I
leave it
might
here.
need to take a passenger soon. So
All right, you know the procedure. Just do it.
yeah,
Don't even
I
let me
hope
know.
I hope I do.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me shit. Just drop off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
My channel is so
yeah,
simple. I
yeah,
understand you. I truly
yeah,
do. I understand you.
yeah, yeah,
But how's the night been?
yeah.
It's
So
been productive.
I can't wait to see you tomorrow at the Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
It
Niagara
will be
Falls, and
awesome.
I'm gonna do the nights, like go on the other side in the night to see the lights on the falls.
Hmm.
So it's gonna be really cool and exciting. I'm really looking forward to it.
Hmm.
Um, it's it's not
I
like
wish we could.
it's
I
for
wish we
some
could travel
people.
together.
Yeah, a lot of people come from far to just see it and be a part of it. And I'm
Hmm.
here like thinking, yeah, this is like once in a lifetime, right? But it's like, no, it's not for me. This is gonna be like my fourth, fifth time.
Okay.
And I love it every single time.
Yeah.
Like I'm so in love with that place that this year I may be going there twice this year.
Wow.
So for me, that's
Super cool.
magical, dude. And I
Oh
just
yeah.
do the cave of the winds, and get that energy from that water, and get some more water for my
Hmm.
baptism. So I'm gonna turn in the Niagara Falls water into my personal holy water. I'm blessing myself
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
have all
Nice.
that charged water. Oh
Hmm.
man, that water is super strong. It has a lot of energy.
Oh yeah.
But I'm looking
Hmm.
forward to it. Really am.
Oh yeah. I bet you are.
It was so funny that Doc was like, "Yeah, I bet he's smoking a joint too." I go, "You best believe it. You best believe it."
Hmm.
The
By the
fact that
way, I was.
too.
Do you know what I did first time today? I was reading a book in English to Poland people in the Docs show. I don't know
Mhm.
if you heard it, but I was reading from the Azazel Steal a Fire from the Gods, Nine Gatekeepers series. I was reading some excerpts,
Mm,
like about the fall of the Watchers and stuff and so forth. So, because
mm,
again, when I read it again, I think it was second or third time. I
mhm,
also told the doc that it explains to me why it has why Christianity has left me feel empty or it doesn't resonate at all.
mm,
So it would explain a lot of things.
mhm.
Oh shoot! I should have joined. I should have taken another road, but oh well, I can make it here, so it doesn't matter much.
Right on.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I'm still working for another hour, and then I will have my morning coffee, and I have day off today on Friday and on Saturday, and then on Sunday evening I work again.
Oh wow, big! Oh, there's big breaking news. Oh wow, I
What?
gotta break this because this is part of WWE. Breaking
Okay.
news: superstar. Oof. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. superstar Bray Wyatt has passed away at the age of 36
What?
following a heart attack.
What?
Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, known
Oh,
as
wow.
Bray Wyatt, born 1987 and passed away 2023. Today, August 24, 2023.
Wow. Wow. I think we both know what was the reason for it.
Him being out so long. He passed away.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if anyone's here. If no, then I can stay.
Now I'm really questioning if he ever got the, don't even say it, but the, how can I say it, the J and the B.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if someone's coming in or not.
Oh, I was hearing Doc in the background. I was like, who's this purge coming from? It's Doc.
Uh-huh. He's still on. Huh?
No, this is from 4 days ago.
Ah.
4 days ago. I gotta stop. I was listening to the chants and I hear that. But yeah, superstar Bray Wyatt has passed away. Big time wrestler, as the last character was I think it was one of his, the Uncle Howdy, they were doing that scene, but then they had The Fiend was the best. Like, he has a movie that's going to be coming out. Like, he has a wife and I think he has like 2 kids.
Oh, wow.
This is really big breaking news that's coming off the wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy,
Another one bites the dust.
They took a photo of Trump. He turned himself in.
Okay.
He looks like the dude from Zoolander. The look that he puts in it. Maybe I can show you guys. I'll show you. Wow.
Yeah, I was listening to Alan Dershowitz, if you know him.
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer, and he said that there really is no case against Trump, that it's all bogus, it's made up. So
yeah, I'm just reading up on
I mean, it shouldn't be Democrats' business who is running a Republican as a Republican candidate.
It's
not their business to decide who runs and who doesn't run.
Mm-hmm.
It's not their damn business at all. But Nazis are Nazis. What can you do?
Mm-hmm.
Saying it out loud.
That's just wild that this dude passed away.
Yeah, sounds weird.
Yeah, I hope it's not the
Not the,
can't say it. The
the one we both think about what it is. Hopefully that's not the case, but
and then Terry Funk passed away.
Yeah, he did too.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yesterday he passed away, Terry Funk, and then This dude, he's so young. 36, passed away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that must be hurting Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, she's a female wrestler, but she co played with him the last The Fiend. Um it was they kind of had a cap on it at WrestleMania. They had like
Mhm.
a thing going on with Randy Orton at the time, and she was heavily involved in that storyline. And
Uh-huh.
this dude, wow,
Yeah. I mean, 36, and you're
that's
gone.
strong. And he was so good, and people were waiting for him to come back.
Mhm.
Wow, that is incredible.
Mhm.
Hmm.
No more injections into my skin. That's for sure. Just saying. How did some people say that my body, my choice?
Hmm.
I'm stealing the words.
Hmm.
But yeah, surprising news, really.
Yeah, that's shocking because that. Yeah, I watch a lot of wrestling, and
Mhm.
I'm trying to like. Yeah, I'm getting into it. I see it every month. I don't see it all the time, like the shows and stuff, but I watch, their pay per view, well, premium live
Mhm.
events,
Yeah.
and yeah, that was oof. That
Yeah.
is a big
I mean,
loss.
yeah. I mean, I was really in shock when Chris Benoit did what he did. I wasn't so fond of
Yeah,
it. I
something.
wasn't so.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't so.
something happened there. I did a video on that a
Oh,
long time
okay.
ago. Um,
Yeah.
Felt weird from the get go. There was a lot
Yeah.
of infidelity
Yeah.
going on, and she wanted a divorce, and
Okay.
like she's gonna try to take the kid and like take all his pretty much all his shit.
Mhm.
So her ex husband, so forth. Something weird about that dude. Something like I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But he broke. He was really on a lot of drugs,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
when,
when yeah, I mean, before it ended for Benoit, he was one of my favorite wrestlers with
hmm
Undertaker,
yeah,
and I hated Brock Lesnar to my guts,
hmm
but uh, and I didn't like Eddie Guerrero either that much, but still, uh, out of respect towards his career, I still felt really bad when he passed away. So
yeah.
it was like,
How can you not like that storyline that they did with Mamacita with China? Oh my god, that was really good. It was really good. The Mamacita thing, like with him in China. That
mm,
was fucking like priceless, like history for the WWE. That it was actually really good. It was actually produced good. I
yeah,
mean, the character I could care less for, but the like storyline,
yeah,
like it was
mm,
really good storytelling. They did a really good job.
good lord,
You know,
incoming,
not like
incoming,
yeah, not like Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was a mega superstar, and the future was there for him, and now it's just
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
your life is taken away at
yeah,
the age of 36. Look at the numbers.
yeah.
36.
I gotta go.
Okay. Take a look at the numbers. 36. And today, 8/24, 2023, reporting at 10:22 p.m. The night Hurricane Andrew hit Florida in 1992 today. And we're looking at what, 31 years ago? And to find out that WWE superstar Bray Wyatt dead at 36. And according to news, he had a fatal medical emergency, which comes to find out he had died from a heart attack, which occurred earlier today. So that's a big loss. I can feel the heavy hearts. I'm so sensitive for energy. That's why I can't go to certain shows. I can't. I'm very selective in who I go and watch. If the energy is too high, I'll show my support, but I won't be there long. Just because I'm too sensitive to energy. That's why I don't watch other psychics or other shows or so forth. I avoid that. I just go support the people I know, and that's it. Other than that, leave me to my shorts and most of the time I'm watching YouTube shows, catching up on the news, seeing what bullshit they're putting out there again, all the propagandas, how one channel could say one thing and then another channel could say the exact same thing and get a strike and get their channel taken down. The hypocrisy, right? A bunch of hypocrites. YouTube, this one's for you. Fuck you. That's for YouTube. You know, but Bray Wyatt passing away at age 36. I bet you all wrestling medias are going crazy. This is breaking news. Wow. Wow. That is wild. That is wild. He was really supposed to be the future of the company. But that's sad. If I'm not mistaken, his wife used to be the ring announcer. JoJo, if I'm not mistaken, her name is JoJo. She must be devastated. You know something? I can hear his voice now, right? I hear my voice. Like I hear the sound says there was nothing they couldn't have done. It was time. Well, there was no way of saving him. Heavy hearts. A lot of heavy hearts. I can feel the energy. A lot of heavy hearts, a lot of crying. There's a lot of tears being shed. A lot of tears are being shed. But we got to find out if he got some medicine in him or not. And I'm not talking about marijuana, the liquid medicine. Because a lot of athletes have been having heart attacks. A lot of kids have been having heart attacks. And they're quick to hide if they got the you had a football player that almost died last year. He had a cardiac event, and he had the in him. And now you have this wrestler, age 36, passing away of a heart attack. That's sad. Seven, you see that, right? Sorry, I'm getting to your message right now. I'm a minute late. But I noticed the hard, well, I call it aggressive, hard. Like it's the energy. It's just, I just stay away from it. Like I stay away from it. I don't go to the channels. I just won't. Once I have a feel for the energy, I'm sensitive to energy. I said that on Doc's channel too. It should be up there. Word for word. Let me see. Because I put it in the chat room. So I can go back. Let's see if I could. Wait a minute. Chat's disabled for this live stream. What? The chat. Oh, that he disabled the chat. Oh, man. Now you can't see the chat. Well, I can't see the chat. Hey, Termir.
Hey,
Yeah, we're
sorry,
just
I had incoming.
Yeah, that's okay. We were talking about the Seven Serpents. Notice the hard energy spikes on a lot of the live streams, and he says I can't take that for too long because, especially when the screaming or the high pitch energy, and then screaming like loud, and I'm wearing Bluetooth, so it's screaming. Like it's that's why I put some comments in there like my ears. I kept on putting my ears. My ears is like nobody didn't get it. It's like she's too loud, and yeah, it's her energy, but holy shit, my ears. Because I'm not looking at the show. I'm listening to it. I'm not listening to it by putting the phone in my head. No, I have Bluetooth on. And then, when you have a hard scream or hard yell, I have to take my Bluetooth off a few times because it's so loud. So that's Paula's energy. But I was like,
is that all with us? Is Alabi with us? Or
he's up there. He's up in the corner.
Okay.
But it's true, Seven. Not a lot of people like they are too aggressive themselves. The hosts. Paula could defend them all she wants. That's what she's deciding to do. I'm still psychic. I'm an energy reader, and I pick on people. I pick up people's energy.
Mhm.
And I tell you right now, nah,
Mhm.
he instigates the hype. You know, he brings the
Mhm.
hype. So it starts from within. If you're chilled like I am, you're chilled how you are out and about like this. I'm chilled.
Mhm.
But if you raise your voice and you're
Yeah.
directing and you're like, you know, or da 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 da
Mhm.
da da da, of course you're gonna get overwhelmed. I got overwhelmed. I was like, this is a little too much for me.
Mhm.
I'm in a relaxed state of mind. I'm not in
Mhm.
a like I'm not into the Jerry Springer right now.
Yeah.
God rest his soul, but I'm
Mhm.
not into that environment of the chat room and even the guests. Like I was there earlier, so I saw stuff. So
Mhm.
it's just it's not for me. I mean, in the future, I could talk with them. That's
Mhm.
upon him and me,
Mhm.
but I can't be there. It's just not good for my energy.
Yeah. Hey, a quick question before I take a coffee break and start driving to. Hey, Nola, could you do us just a quick like surface scan? What's going on with the third eye? Is it about to pop out? Pop open? I mean, with me.
For you, for you,
Yeah, because
nah.
I have I have been feeling tons of pressure and like these symptoms, which
So something tells me you got more to go, buddy.
okay,
That's because you're not focused. You're letting something just overrun you, and you need to. Your mind needs to readjust and focus. Like
hmm
no pain, no gain.
yeah.
Remember? So
So, but it's
we
getting all over, right?
we could override that pain and just
Yeah.
bypass it. Use that pain for energy.
hmm
Like
Yeah.
redirect it, into your
Yeah.
ritual,
Yeah.
and use that
Yeah.
energy for the ritual.
Yeah. I have been getting. I have been doing a lot more energy work lately, and I have been getting
Mhm.
these energy spikes Robert
So
Bruce is talking about. So it's going to good direction.
I need
Like
energy spikes.
energy spikes, like uh, energy rushing upwards from the base, from the lower back towards my crown chakra, and
Mm-hmm.
also like really like the muscles are starting to learn how to relax,
Mm-hmm.
so they contract and then they get relaxed, and that sometimes just scares the shit out of me because it's so sometimes it's just so powerful feeling like the contraction in the muscle before it gets relaxed. But so I have been doing a lot of energy work lately, and I will continue doing it on the weekend. So if you need an extra boost, or if I'll be like needs an extra boost, just let me know when I will send some energy. Okay?
All right.
So yeah, but I could imagine that after a long show like that, Doc must be exhausted.
Today was a long ass show.
Yeah, it was. It
So
really
long.
was.
I was like, damn. I'm not doing shows like that. Like I said,
hmm
I'll do 2 hours tonight.
hmm
Tomorrow is a special
Yeah.
show. Don't know what time yet. So that window can be anywhere between 5 and 6 p.m. this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It could be. I don't know. I don't know yet. But when we get there, I can figure everything out, and
Mm-hmm.
it's.
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to grab some coffee and I will drop out for a moment, but I will be back in like 10 minutes or so.
All right, enjoy.
All right. All right. Bye.
All right. So 38 of a heart attack. And the thing is that this is what happened. He contracted COVID, right? And he fought it off and everything. But then, like, it triggered a heart attack. My question is, one, was he vaccinated? Two, like, what brand did he use? Three, like how long did this took to this to happen? Like, there's a lot of questions behind it, especially if it's medical. Like 36 heart attack. That's something funny there. Really funny. Funny. Let's bring funny Dominic. Hey, Dominic.
Hi, how you doing, Rick? Hi, LB.
We're good. I'm good. We're just talking about Bray Wyatt passing away. Young, 36-year-old American wrestler. From the Rotunda family. His father was the IRS, the wrestler. So that was back in the 80s, 90s. Wow, 36. That's why they said that he had COVID previously. He fought it off and stuff like that. But then it's something, I don't know if it was the medicine, not. They're not specifying yet. They haven't said anything. I'm not sure if he was vaccinated. But they ended up having a heart attack and dying.
I know they masked a lot during COVID. A lot of quite a few people that had died were athletes, and over pushing yourself, and then having that. That was one of the results. They supposedly said heart attacks. I'm sorry to hear that for him and his family.
Yeah, that's a really big hit to the company. It's really tough. It's tough on the company, all the employees that worked with him, because it's like when you're in that business, it's like family, It's like they'll treat you good for a while and they'll disown you after a while and kick you out the curve. And kick you out to the curve.
Yeah, well, you probably know, Rick. It's a cutthroat business.
Yeah. It's like next. But he was such a big talent. He was very gifted. He had like his visuals were way ahead of like our time right now. Like he was into it. He was really into that dark side. And
was he a WWE wrestler? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he was a 3-time world champion, WWE world champion. His name is Bray Wyatt.
Do you remember Owen Hart?
Oh yeah, I remember when I was watching that pay-per-view when he fell.
Yeah, again, the stuff that those guys do, and the drugs. That was guys.
I thought that's a setup too.
It was. It was to a certain point. His brother got pissed. His brother got really pissed because when he kind of just stood up against McMahon, for his brother to stick it out. Even the Undertaker. A lot of those guys do a lot of kind of medicine when they're going on tour just to take their aches and pains.
It's just a lot of work for little pay. And it's
Well,
like
True. That's true.
WCW will give them less work days, more days off, and bigger money contracts. And hell yeah, they flocked over there. They went to WCW had like a really good lineup of individuals, and Ted Turner didn't mind putting the money front and paying for these guys.
Clubbers.
And yeah, it got to a point. It was entertaining. They were making money until things start going south, and then they ended up McMahon coming over and buying them outright.
High Mason, very high Mason, very
Yeah,
high. That's why when they remember Donald Trump when he was in there, because they were initiating
Yeah.
Donald during that time.
it's just, let me tell you something. I don't live far from the headquarters of WWE. I live about 40 minutes, 45 minutes with traffic, depending. Depends on the traffic. So that's like heading towards New York. So it's always traffic that way. But man, it's just sad to see someone, like with that talent, and I watched a lot of his events, wrestling, and that's just wow. I know it's shocking. It's shocking it's shocking WWE. Like they're changing their show tomorrow because they have SmackDown on Fridays, and I know they're gonna switch it to like a tribute to Bray Wyatt, and they'll probably reminisce him and talk about it. But it's that man, 36 years old. It's just way too young. Too young to pass away. Like, I don't care. It's just hard to fathom. And what's his name? Terry Funk passed away on Wednesday. Terry Funk. He was a old wrestler.
Yep.
He was like one of those. He was a crazy one. he was one of the crazy ones that were into like death matches and barbed wire matches, and you leave in a hospital in a stretcher match, like they would come out like a bloody mess, and it's just like the weirdest time in history and so forth. And he passed away on Wednesday, and the very next day, today, Bray Wyatt passes away. The Fiend, one of the WWF's biggest characters. I mean, compared to like Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, all these wrestlers, you start thinking from the past, and then you try to fit where this one with where he would end up. He would be definitely within the top 10 for sure. Top 5. It's I don't know, but definitely top 10 with wrestling gimmicks.
Do you remember it was WWF? Do you remember when it was WWF?
When WWF used to be WWF, but that's when they had like old Hogan and Macho Man and Mr. Perfect, Big Boss Man.
But do you remember why they had to change their name?
Yeah, because some wildlife, the WWF, it's a wildlife foundation thing, and they sued WWE. So then that's why they changed the slogan. We got the F out.
The royal family wanted the name. That's who's actually behind the WWF.
Mm-hmm.
The royal family said, McMahon, you're lower than us. We want the name. There's Rick. There's so many dirty secrets behind there. What you call it? Referees, wrestlers. They had to do some sort of oral sex. If not, they were going to get banned. It's a really dirty, dirty, dirty business. So hearing about
Yeah.
one person dying, I get it. Entertainment, football, wrestling's the same idea. How many people, when they make, even if they make a half decent amount of money, most of those guys are so juiced up that
Oh,
their
yeah.
body parts are going it. And to me, it's like watching
Oh,
the
yeah.
Rocky Horror stories. Yeah.
Or the
Same.
or the shakes and the drinks, the shit that they drink. Yeah, because they work out in a different way. It's just a different. It's just all different.
It's a circus. That's all it is. I remember when they had the midgets. It's a circus. I get it. I'm somewhat intrigued by their craft, but unfortunately, from top to bottom, they might as well just be models. It's like the ballerina industry. That's a high rate of suicides after their ballerina careers are over, or bodybuilders. So a lot of those wrestlers, they're
Hmm.
tall. They
He
get
said
really-
ballerina, and my head went to Black Swan real quick.
Yeah.
Like seriously, when it was like all black, and there was this one there dancing, like beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yes. And again, it's one of those things. It's beautiful, but once their career is done, most of them feel like as though they have nothing else to exist for. There's a really high rate of suicides in that
Mhm.
industry. But again,
Yeah.
I'm not taking it away. Another human being passed away. There's quite a few of them that you only hear about the ones like Undertaker and all that, but think about all the guys that are their organs have been given out, and they
Yeah.
last to maybe 50 or 60 at most. So
Yeah.
it's too bad.
Shit, I'm waiting for Hogan to croak. I was like, when this dude's gonna die? I see everybody else dying, and I'm like, Hogan or was it Ric Flair? I mean, that dude.
You know what happened, Rick? You know what happens in those situations? I remember me and my brother one time we were videotaping one of their main events. After a while, we figured 2 hours to give you 20 minutes of wrestling. Once you become a headliner, you can do more talking in the ring than actually having to participate. So, like, you become a big person. The rest of them are going to have to go on tour, do they do 200-300 shows a year in all these little small towns, and they're
Mhm.
trying to make it. It's rodeo. That's what wrestling is. It's this rodeo, I get it. And then of course they throw in a lot of damning of the Bible. Like if you really listen to it, they really curse the Bible a lot in those shows.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's fun. It's still fun.
It's just the storytelling, right? Because we know everything's fixed, right? Because the wrestling's fixed. But then I changed my view of watching it, right? I don't watch it only just the wrestling. I watch it more of the storytelling, like how the build up and the conversations and so forth. And like Bray Wyatt was one of the ones of his generation of wrestlers that came up, was number one when it came down to gimmicks. He played all different characters, and it just the giftedness of his mind, very gifted, very brilliant, he would be kind of like he would be here with us. That's probably how like-minded he was. But the shit is that whatever I'm not want to speculate so much, but I think they really need to test his heart, test his body, check his brain. Like they're gonna Frankenstein him and figure out what the hell really happened, because that's really sad. To die at 36, I'm thinking of my fucking life. I'm 43, and I'm like, and he was a fucking superstar wrestler. I'm doing YouTube with like 2 views, like 2 people watching. That's how different it is.
True.
Amber, what's up? Long time. I don't hold grudges with people. I let them be at peace, like butterflies. Butterflies are known to come back home from time to time, but they leave and come and go, and So I try to see life as, you know, people come and go out of your life. It's like butterflies.
Very true. I see road trip. Are you going soon on a road trip?
Oh yeah, I'm going to Niagara Falls.
Oh, nice.
I'll be broadcasting live from there.
On the American side, or are you going to go on the Canadian side too? Actually, with Rick.
Both sides.
Sweet, I love it.
Yes.
Have you been there before?
I've been to Niagara Falls, yes, but this is my first time going to the Canadian side.
Well, you might enjoy all the museums that they have there.
Oh, Saturday is going to be amazing.
Enjoy yourself. They have a rice there. Yeah.
I'm bringing you guys with me. I'm bringing y'all with me too.
Enjoy yourself. And I hope the weather is really good. I hope the weather's going to be really good for you.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, radar shine. I'll go out there even butt naked. Not really, but
Are you staying overnight?
Yeah, I'm staying over there for a few days.
I'm saying because there's a really nice light show that when the illumination, so you've probably seen the illumination of the lights with the falls. Yeah. Okay.
You're not too far from there.
I'm probably about 2 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah. I just saw that. It's not a bad drive. It's for us it is, because it's about 7.5 hours, almost 8, like close to 8, like 7.5.
You know Max Vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's around the corner. He's in Hamilton, so he's probably only about an hour away from you. From there.
Holy shit! He's like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. I'll show you guys, and we'll put the phone. I got a new phone to the test. I ended up getting a S23 Ultra. It's a Samsung Galaxy phone.
Nice.
Supposed to be a badass when it comes to recordings and stuff like that. So I guess we'll figure it out. Oh man. But I'm smoking 2 joints because I'm not smoking tomorrow. I'm not smoking Saturday. I'm not smoking Sunday. So I'm making it up for the 3 days I'm not gonna be smoking. I'm smoking it tonight.
Who are you going with, Rick? If I may ask, if you don't mind sharing.
I got a group of friends. We're going.
Good. Enjoy yourself.
We rented a car and we're on the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again.
Chugging along.
Every time I think of that song, I always think about National Lampoon. Remember with Chevy Chase, and the whole, they go on their summer vacation, and it's always crazy. That movie's so good. It's funny. Yeah, a little road trip, 7.5 hours. I'm give or take. I don't know how long it takes to cross the border. I never crossed the border before. It's gonna be my first time crossing a border. So I have my card and my passport. So I'll say, look, man, it's my first time. You de-virginized me. Thank you. I got de-virginized by the Port Authority of Canada. Ooh. They like, pull him to the side, please. I'm like, no, what the fuck? No. Well, what do you mean put me to the side? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna call America. It's like, yo, help me. We gotta pat you down extra. Like, what? Yeah, we seen your show. You're always smoking. Oh, it's because of that shit? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I already smoked my joints. You can't do nothing on me. How's Canada with the marijuana stuff? Is it still like illegal?
I understand the laws. I think no, it's legal. It's legal. I think people like Cage and all that. Max could probably explain more all the details because they do it, right? So, yeah. But from my understanding, it is legal, Rick. far as tourism, I can't see why it wouldn't be any issue, I guess. But like anything else,
Shit, I have my medical license. I bet. Listen, this is a medical emergency. Where can I buy a joint, and where can I smoke it at?
there's probably a lot of dispensaries across the border somewhere. I wouldn't know where they are.
Yeah. I was like, I need a chill room to smoke, and I need to do my show while I smoke because I entertain with others.
Nice.
It's the medicine goes down better when you're conversating. Having good conversations. Medicine feels even better. Yeah, that's why I say it when I come onto the show. This is when I smoke. I don't smoke off the show. I leave it for the show. I do the show. That's when I smoke.
I had a buddy, Rick, that was actually really good at snooker. No, 8-ball. And what he used to do, Tate used to do, he said, Dom, I would have to smoke something just to calm myself down because he knows how to make all the shots. It's just that it just relaxes him and gets him focused more. So I'm hearing you. It sounds like it brings you some sort of tranquility or focus.
Yep. Definitely does. It kind of like I start hearing that sound clearer in my head. And it's been there for a while. It gets loud. It's just weird. But yeah, the medicine, it helps. It does. I mean, what it does, it doesn't really help with pain. That's for sure.
It doesn't help you with pain,
doesn't.
actually? Oh, surprising.
Nothing. I have not found the weed that's able to conquer my pain. Haven't yet.
Have you tried gels before? Like I think pills, I guess, gel pills, I think they're called, or
I'm trying everything. Like what I can get that's that's higher on the THC.
T, was it? Where are you? Who are you stalking now? T, who are you stalking now?
I'm stalking you.
I wish you were
How are you?
stalking me. Pretty good, T. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Just driving to driver change, so I can hang around. I have excellent company with you and Albie and Rix. So
it gets you through the night. On the night
Oh, yeah.
shift. Remember that song?
Yeah.
That song, yeah.
Beautiful song.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
must
of
do a
course, I
lot
could
of.
be with Anastasia. Sorry?
I was going to say to you, whether it's kilometers or miles, you must do a lot of miles and kilometers in a year.
Yeah. I didn't actually calculate last year, but my estimate is somewhere around 50,000-60,000 kilometers. I don't know how much is it in miles, but let's say that if it's 60,000 kilometers, it's maybe around 40,000 miles or something. I'm not sure. Maybe Rick can convert it in the net.
It's too much. We need to raise. I'm his agent. I tell him right now, it's like he needs to raise. And a little less hours.
Yeah. Well, of course, I could be now with Anastasia, but since she's not here, you're the other option then regarding excellent company. So I'm spoiling myself.
Yeah.
How are you, Dominic?
Myself, I'm pretty good actually. I'm doing pretty good, T. I'm still maneuvering myself around these communities. I've been in other communities before, and it's some of it's same old, but other ones are interesting. Like I enjoy when I come here with Rick, you know, and listen to Doc. I enjoy hearing Doc, and I enjoy your spirit, T. So, and Paula.
This is the chill spot. You come and chill.
I think so.
Relax.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you
Yeah,
bring.
because sometimes everyone gets hype, right? Everybody, it's on, you know, and there's a lot of energy, but it's good energy. Like Doc Show, great energy. Paula, a lot of energy. It gave me like earaches because she goes when she starts cursing and she goes fucking nah, and I'm hearing my Bluetooth and I'm like, oh, my ears, my ears. Yeah, I wasn't ready for it, and it just you can hear when it goes up, like the energy, and then it's just like this like tidal wave coming right at you, and you can't stop a tidal wave. Like,
Well, it works for her. It works for her. I guess it's our responsibility to say, okay, do I lessen the volume? You know, because you know, I get it. Some people.
I did lessen it. I did. She went super high pitch. She went like.
Oh wow.
She went. I was like, my ears. I commented on the show. You guys would laugh if you watch the show and then you see what I wrote. Then y'all be laughing.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I saw it. I was like, saw it, dude.
And then when the cursing starts, I'm like, my ears, because I have like these Bluetooths, and these Bluetooths are like right there in my ear, and then they vibrate inside, and she got aggressive, and I'm like, oh, I have to take them off and put them to the side. I couldn't hear it. Then I put it on my phone for a little bit, but then I was like, all right, hey, calm down. Let me put it back in my ears, because here in Connecticut, it's best to drive with Bluetooth, because they give you a ticket if they catch you with your phone on your face or looking down at your phone.
Yeah.
So
they are practically doing the same here in Finland. That if they see me looking down, I might get a ticket, but. My advantage is that I'm in a cab, so usually they are not that interested in what the cab driver is doing. So I have slight advantage in that sense.
Yeah.
I'm mostly, as you can see, my focus is like straightforward, so they can't really tell that. What am I doing and why am I looking like this? And just in case if there is car coming, quite often I just lower my phone like to here, so they can't really. No one can see that I'm holding the phone.
Do I have to do the Batman voice again? He's hiding like Batman. Like.
Bring my Pinocchio voice. If you bring your Batman, I'll bring my Pinocchio voice.
Oh, I'm Batman. Like, you know how they always have to. I'm Batman, and they change their voice. I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Like what? It's funny because every Batman movie, they're always doing that, and then I think who has the worst Batman voice? Who played the worst one? That's a good trivia question. Who played the worst Batman?
Batgirl.
Who had the worst Batman? It could have been what's his name. Damn, I forgot his name. He's sick too. I think he's gonna die soon too. Not Christian Bale. Damn, I kind of. It's Batman. I think it was the second one, the one with Jim Carrey. Who's that Batman?
Oh, you with the Riddler?
Yeah,
the Riddler and Joker and
Ivy is in the movie. Poison Ivy. You guys gonna make me look. Let's see if you beat Google.
I know who you mean. I have his face in my mind, but I can't remember the name. Michael Keaton.
No, yeah, he was actually better. He was a good Batman.
He was one of my favorite. Yeah, he was really good.
Let me see.
No airtime for Robin. Batman, none for Robin.
Robin, that boy, the orphan, poor thing.
Poor thing.
Damn, I can't find which one is it. I don't remember which one it is. There's so many. It's not that one.
Early 90s, right?
I'm trying to think who's the worst Batman.
That's tough one.
I mean, there's a lot of the. I mean, you got the pick of the litter. You got a whole bunch of people, but I can't find that one. That was the one with Jim Carrey. He was.
Who was playing the penguin?
I can't find it.
With
Danny DeVito.
Oh yeah, and Christopher Walken was the guy with the white hair who was also in the Bond movie, right?
He is so funny. He's a good actor.
Uh-huh.
Such a good actor. Oh. Such a good actor. You can watch it on YouTube. I think if you have the premium, you can watch I think they have the Batman's up. I don't know if they have the first one, but I did see the second. Well, the one with the Poison Ivy, and I think it's the Riddler and trying to remember who's the damn bad guys on that one.
Two-Face.
Yeah, Two-Face.
Harvey Dent, wasn't it? Harvey Dent who turned into Two-Face.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Lee Jones.
See, that Batman was just really weird.
Yeah.
I think that's the Batman that fucked up the series.
Mm-hmm.
Who played that Batman?
Wasn't it Michael Keaton?
No. It was some other dude.
Can't you find it from the
I was trying to find it, but
Weird.
I wanted us to figure it out.
Pardon my yawning.
Okay. Oh, Val Kilmer.
Oh.
That's his name. Hmm. You think Val Kilmer was the worst Batman?
Maybe.
I mean, you got Robert Patterson. Ain't that Twilight dude? Hell no. Twilight's Batman? Damn, I think I remember seeing that movie too. It wasn't that bad of a movie. It was alright. Like I can't during those times. I mean, that's alright. It's just that's the Twilight guy. I can't see him in any other movie. Like it feels weird. Like I see him in Batman. It's like Twilight, you okay? Like, is this your dominatrix like fantasy? Like you dress as a bat? He kicked people's asses. He's the one that sprinkles in the sun. He's calling him Sparkler. So let's look at Mr. Sparkles. And they have the glow. They look like it looks like let's just have this imagination and I'm just going through a whole scene. No. Oh man. Thanks, Dominic. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it.
Dominic.
So yeah, man. So tomorrow I'm gonna get some Niagara Falls water. And I might save some for Doc. So when he does his ritual, he'll have Niagara Falls water.
Will you be doing show with Doc on Saturday, right?
Nah, I'm doing with his is on the September 5th.
Oh. So you make 2 different trips, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I thought you were going tomorrow to Niagara Falls and then from there to Doc.
No, man, you inspire me. I'd be inspired by the amount of time you work and you just do it. So that's a big inspiration.
Hey, don't be like that.
I mean, hey, you make a living from it, so I'm not hating. I'm just saying it inspires me. It's a good thing. Now I gotta light up this joint. So I go from one joint to another. So good.
I know I should. I have a dilemma. I know I should be one more week without carbs, but damn it, I miss a good pizza. So I was wondering, should I do pizza myself or should I just order? I like get some carbs.
Let me ask my pendulum.
Or should I be one more week without carbs? Because practically I would be then three weeks straight without carbs and white bread and stuff.
It's saying I don't think you're gonna like what it's gonna say. It said skip the
Just
pizza.
meat.
Skip the pizza. He didn't like that. It was actually pretty strong. My pendulum. I need a pendulum camera. I need to put a pendulum camera.
Yeah.
So when the pendulum doing its thing, people can see. Because it answers a lot. It's very active. This pendulum, super active.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why I have never really trusted a pendulum. I don't know why.
Hmm.
It's not been my thing for some reason.
Well, I'd say right now, it agrees with you.
Hmm. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
There's-
Well,
there's no-
I didn't decide that do I go for it, but on the other hand, I could just grab like
Should Timir get a pizza? Oh no!
family size or regular.
It says no. And if you're gonna get a pizza, it has to be a small.
Okay.
If you do the side, because they did a small circle,
Okay.
so it'll
Hmm.
have to be a small. When you said that,
Maybe I'm.
when you said the sizes, it was saying small.
I mean,
So not to overdo it. Too.
we have a pizza place which
Mhm.
makes these portions of 0.5 liters of this Coca-Cola mug. You know, like this plastic one. They
Mhm.
put full cup of meat. Like you can take it with you, and you can just have kebab meat in there. So you can have just pork meat in the mug, and it's really cool. I have been enjoying those when I have wanted to reward myself instead of a pizza.
All right,
Yeah, so I might grab one of those,
that sounds good.
and it's delicious.
Yeah, man. Oof. At least you got through the shift, so you're good. You know.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the shift.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit early, but I can still hang around 10 to 15 minutes before I quit for today or for
Mhm.
tonight actually. So we have time.
So, who question? This is the question that's on everyone's mind.
Uh,
The three that are watching. Who pays for the gas?
uh, you mean like when I drive?
Yeah, who pays for the petrol?
The company,
Okay.
the company. It costs because it's company expense. It goes to
How many
expense
times
column.
how many times they take that car for oil change?
4 times a week, sometimes 3. It depends about the week. Usually 4 times a week. But you know,
Shit.
I think the boss gets some tax deductions
Mm-hmm.
from it, so it's not that expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, there is always possibility that before we would change, I get a passenger to this direction. So in that sense, it's we have agreed to make this way the driver change.
All right.
It's not really that bad because the guy who who comes in after me, he's driving anyway back to the city. So in that sense, it's not a problem for us,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So so oh boy, I'm going to reverse.
Yeah, because I always wondered. And then, do you ever get to fill it up, or somebody else fills it up?
It depends how we agree. Usually, if it's less than half a tank, usually the driver who is driving will fill up the tank for the next driver.
Okay.
But if it's over, if it's over half a tank left, then there is no need to fill it up.
Yeah.
So like today, when we finish, I will fill up the tank, and
That's
so
kind of like
forth.
hot potato. It's like hot potato, and then
Mhm.
you're like, fuck, I gotta fill it up. Bitch.
Yeah, but
It's like
in the long run, it actually goes quite even,
yeah,
which is surprising. But statistically, it goes quite even for both. So
yeah, because you guys put a lot of fucking work in. You put a lot of fucking driving.
mhm. Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna drive a lot.
So hold on, let me see.
You've been
Where
keeping
do I
track
have?
of your miles or your kilometers?
I will write down that how many passengers do I have during the night, and I also keep track how many miles do I drive during the year and during month. And hold on, let me see. I will put a charger on here. Convert.
That's the thing I have on my new phone. It's a different charger, and then it's
Mhm.
like, but it's really cool because it's like super hyper speed with the phone.
Yeah.
It charges so quick, but like it still creeps me out. Cell phones still creep me out. I don't
Mhm.
care. You guys,
So
when the day I die, you guys gonna say like, yeah, he used to say that cell phones creep him out. Like, it's true because
so
now
let's.
the they have a phone here, right? And then there's a case. So the case is covering
Mhm.
the phone. Now I could put this on top of a battery charger and it'll charge the phone. That's how
Mhm.
strong I could feel the energy from this phone. This phone is hype. It's one of these hyper phones. A lot of energy
Mhm.
like radiating out of this phone. Very strong signals because I can hear them
Mhm.
too. It's
Oh
very
yeah.
strong. But it listens to everything I say too, so that's why I put it right here on my Mind Over Matter, so you know,
Mhm.
motherfuckers.
Mhm.
But
So just this week, I drove about 1,300 kilometers,
mhm.
which is equivalent to uh, hold on, 801 miles just this week alone so far. So, and I was watching the 55,000. Let's say if I drive 55,000 kilometers a year, approximately, that's 34,000 miles.
Mhm.
Yeah, and 90% is in the urban area driving, like in the city limits.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
It's a lot of driving.
Mhm.
Ugh,
Mhm.
that is a lot of driving.
Yeah. It is.
Well, we're here to
It
keep
is.
you up, so here in America, we're here to do our duty to keep our fellow men up.
Yeah, you're doing great job. Thank you.
I'm not like all channels. Everybody's different. Everybody has
Oh yeah,
their abilities and their magic and the way they talk and so forth. But here, man, this is the fucking chill zone. Get high, fucking smoke a joint, smoke a cigarette,
mm,
chill, have a drink if you want. Fuck it. We're here to have a good time and
heck
relax.
no, I'm not taking a drink now.
Yeah, and we chilled. Like for those that are home, you know, it's late at night here.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
11:27
I know.
p.m. So
Yeah.
all the mommies know that they're free right now. That the kids are sleeping, and the mommies
Uh-huh.
and they're sneaking.
Hmm.
So,
Having a glass of red wine.
oh yeah, and talk about what happened today. Like, what happened, babe? You should have seen this bitch at work. That bitch thought she could fuck with me. Well, she fucked with the wrong one.
Hmm.
Yeah, we just get all these weird, it just shows. That's how I feel. But like with the internet now, and then like everyone's show is different. Everyone has different. It's just different. It's just all different, and
Hmm.
no animosity, no nothing. We're on the same boat, and it's sinking. So what am I supposed to do? Like push you like they did to Jack? Like, bitch, move. It's like this bitch. Like, if I was Jack, I would be like, yo, ho, hell to the no. We're gonna learn how to share this piece of wood, or not. We both die at the same time. She's like, oh, fuck this motherfucker. Yo, push him. Push him down.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's like, it's all good. I don't know. That movie. And it did very well for its time, you know?
Hmm.
I think it's done very well. It couldn't really do a part two. They tried to do a part two. I saw that for the first time the other day. I was like, Titanic 2. Who? What the? I didn't want to say any bad words. What the frickety frack is this going on here? Like, where this ship came from? Oh man, I need to see it because I didn't know what it's about. I'm curious to figure out. Like Titanic 2. I was like, it's like fucking Jaws. It keeps coming back. Is it like be a ghost ship? Like, what the fuck is going on here? You build another
It's
one?
not Titanic. It's Olympic. It's Olympic, which sank.
I'm like, you build another one? Like,
No,
like,
they just changed the plates in the
like,
harbor before it left.
man, that's some
Yeah,
fucked up
so
shit.
yeah, so
People,
Titanic didn't really sank. It was Olympic.
oh Lord.
Yeah,
Hey, the unsinkable ship.
little known fact.
And the fact that they were in like iceberg land. Hello. You
Yeah,
know, look at the time you're still.
supposed iceberg.
Yeah, because
You know,
it
one
can't
year.
happen though. It's that's so fucking like what kind of like fucked up luck to have, right? to fucking be
Yeah, but
like,
get this,
yeah, I'm
get
going
get
to
get
Titanic.
get this, Rick, get this one. 1 year after Titanic supposedly sank, Federal Reserve were was was got started, and 3 or 4 top bankers or in America at that time were on that ship which sank,
Yeah.
who opposed Federal Reserve. And you know, you remember what happened in 1917 and 1918. Yep,
Hmm.
World War I.
Mm.
So you can think what you want, but
Look at what happened to this dude. Got shot down in Russia. Like,
yeah, now they say
what
that it
the
might have been
fuck?
fake. It might have been fake death. There
Well,
are
it better
rumors that.
be, because let me tell you something. The way that plane came down, I was like, the only
Mhm,
way that plane came down like that if it got shot by something.
mhm.
Like, you could at least glide it, but this one looked like it had like already damaged. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And then the way it's coming down, and it's just like,
Yeah.
they better
Hey,
hope
listen.
they're still alive.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I need to change drivers and so forth. So if you're still on like half an hour from now, I will join you again. Okay?
I don't know if I can make it half an hour.
Yeah.
I,
Okay, but
very,
anyway, we will make a driver change now. So if
all
you're on,
right, all
you're
right.
on, and if you need to wrap up, then you need to wrap up. So don't take
Yeah,
pressure.
to get to
So
bed early. I gotta drive tomorrow.
yeah. Anyhow,
Uh,
it was good to see you, and I wait for the show tomorrow from the Niagara Falls.
that's gonna be
So
magical.
yeah, thumbs up.
Magical. Awesome.
Enjoy. Have fun.
See you, man.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. So I'm gonna continue smoking my joint because that's how we do. Albie. I think Albie's there. Albie he should be there. He's probably sleeping. Amber said he was sleeping. I don't think he's sleeping though. It's 11:34. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but
weird times. Hey, Albie woke up from his dream. Just here chilling, man. Hanging out
yeah,
Thursday night. Pre-road trip smoke out with me. Smoking it up tonight. Relaxing. Thinking about tomorrow. The excitement.
like, I got a question. What when your mind is being like energetically attacked or something trying to attack or psychological, spiritual warfare I'm talking about, when you get constipated in your mind.
Don't watch channels that hype up energy or make you feel a certain way. Try to avoid those channels at all costs. Don't go looking for people, because people will find you.
Because sometimes my mind gets manipulated. I do hear, I do, like, I think
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying
you're not cleansing yourself. You're not protecting yourself. So you're letting things get to you. You go to Doc Channel for a day, you come back crazy. Like, damn, I heard the whole show. But I see many that have like after effects from the show.
Yeah.
Energy is always going to be there, man. It's always around us. People can send hateful energy. It's the same, like talking on the phone, and I could be talking to someone on the other side of the world, like Timir, and we're talking at the same time. See how fast that is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But sometimes my thoughts get manipulated, or somebody. Like
It can be. It all depends on what you're watching. It all depends on what you're watching and what your intake is.
It's like somebody using telepathy, like telepathically.
Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Is it something you could defend yourself against? I mean,
Well, it's not really that.
I mean, you're not doing anything, so you're like an open gate. Like all the street cats could come in. But let me tell you, they're having a good ass time. You leave yourself open. There's certain things you can't handle. There's certain things you're not supposed to be listening to because you cannot handle it.
Right.
The Doc's channel is very aggressive. It's an aggressive channel. It's a good channel, but it's aggressive because what he practices and what he does and so forth, it's not for everyone. And everyone thinks they could just show up like it's like, hey, we're just chilling. We're hanging around the fire. What you doing? You're like, and the doctor's like, I'm a Satanist. Oh, okay. Like, what? Doc's a good friend of mine. Known for many, many moons and many, many sunrises and sunsets. So, September 5th. Actually, he's not here. Y'all could keep a secret, right? The three that are watching, you could keep a secret. I got someone special, possibly, for September 5th. A special show with special individuals. So stay tuned. The broadcast will be happening here. It will be happening in Doc's Illusion channel, YouTube channel, and also I'm trying to get like clear for somebody else to come through, and then I can add their channel on, like their Odyssey channel, and promote his channel and all three, of If the channels, it'll be pretty cool. It's gonna be magical. I'm the monkey in the middle. I'm like, I got two Satanists, and I'm the monkey, that curious monkey. That monkey that's just like he can hopscotch like lightning. He just like boom 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 boom. Boom. It's like you're not moving that ropes any faster. Come on now, you can't get me. I'm too fast. And that's me. A psychic medium, empath, energy reader, super strong with energy. I just feel it on people. I feel it on people. I know. I stay neutral at all times. When any problems come to me, I try to fix it. If they can't handle, then they gotta go. So it's all about energy and self-control. And this is so relaxing. I'm so relaxed. I hope you are too. I hope my voice has put many people to sleep because I keep it low. I'm trying not to scream in here. I'm not gonna do the Paula. I'm calling it the Paula. I'm like, don't let me get the Paula at you. Let me not get all Paula up in here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the Paula, and we have to do that shake too because that's part of the gimmick. I need to get some long hair. I need to get some long hair and do a little skit. I'm like, who are you? I'm motherfucking Paula. I'm like, oh no, you're gonna bring up the energy. It's like, it's okay. You gotta love her. She's so funny. She is. She's so the curiosity, the learning, trying to learn. She's trying. Her energy is so wild. That thing is like a wild pony. A wild pony. And the reason why I said a wild pony is because the beautiful hair she has on her. She has pretty hair. You didn't see the glow on her hair? Come on now. Man, she'll make a blind man be able to see. That's how shiny her hair was. My goodness. So real. So cool too. We're coming up on 11:45. We're 2.5 hours in. I'm about halfway done on my joint. I need to keep smoking. Holy shit, regular pie. It's like, hell yeah, it's my weekend coming up. Gonna have a great weekend. What you're gonna be doing this weekend? Damn, that's fucked up. What you doing this weekend? Me? I'm just going to Niagara Falls. That's all. What about you? What are you doing this weekend? Let's ask Albie. Albie, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, I'm just trying to get my confidence up where I can get up and make an appointment, get my stay ID, chill out.
You see?
For some reason.
That's a good weekend. If he sticks to that, we have it here recorded. So we'll play it back on Monday and see if he stay to his plan. It's 2 hours and 31 minutes in. So start playing it from 2 hours and 30 up. And we'll see if Albie sticks to his plan this weekend. You put yourself there, Albie.
I know.
They'll make me play you back. I'll put you on the playback. You'll be all back in the playback. I'll put you on a cycle. Who wrote to me? Oh, okay. Me and the special person. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm reading a message I just got. He's like, I get a really good. This is fun. Let's see. Yeah. He knows. So we might have a special guest for September 5th. Okay. So this is gonna be, if this happens, it's gonna be a great freaking show. Me, Illusions, and the special guest. Oh man. It's gonna be so magical. I'm not even gonna speak that much. I'm gonna be like, listen, y'all two right here, I'm the referee. I listen to both sides and I decide who I feel is, well, they both are awesome. So it's just gonna be entertaining. They might end up being a draw because they're so both entertaining. So I am the monkey in the middle, and that's me. But the special guest is pretty cool. And you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And I'm gonna be at Dr. Illusion's place. So I don't know where we're gonna set up. I don't know what we're setting up. Well, how or what we're gonna do. We could figure something out. And we'll be able to produce something really cool for you guys. I'll be broadcasting, and Doc will be broadcasting from his channel, and and then my special guest will broadcast his channel, so we all get our PR, baby. We get our piece of the pie, but it's going to be a very interesting show because I'm an energy reader. So he knows it already. They told him about me. So it's like he's seen videos of me and what I am capable of. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good, I'm not saying, oh, I'm the greatest or the best or anything like that. Nah, I'm just me. I'm just me. I can't be anybody else but me. I've been doing this for years. Not a spring chicken. I'm not someone who just started YouTube. Fuck YouTube for my 16-year anniversary with you. Fuck you. Thank you, but fuck you. Yeah. I'm not new to the game. I'm already getting my gray hairs, so I'm definitely gonna be a silverback. Well, not silverback, but silver hair when I get old. You imagine that? I come out with white hair. I'll be all white, looking all tight. What? It's like, damn, salt and pepper over here. That's right. Like that damn right. Tonight I'm smoking a little bit of the whatchamacallit. What was her name again? I have to look at the list here. Oh yeah. How can I forget you? Northern Lights. What? Northern Lights. It's beautiful. I'm feeling so good. This is like my second joint, and I'm running it. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Timir is gonna be back. I'm not taking my gear with me. I might take my microphone with me. We do have a microphone here. Somewhere around here, I have a microphone. I think it's back there. I'm gonna take that with me for my phone to see if it works. I gotta test it out to see if it works. Getting tired, yawning. I hope y'all falling asleep. I hope my voice is making you sleepy. 11:54. It's an awesome evening here. It rained a little bit today. It rained a good little shower. I feel like it was the same shower from that hurricane or tropical storm Hillary. Yeah, she's on her way over here. So she's throwing a little rain. It's okay. Rain or shine, I am doing Niagara Falls. I got wet shoes. Like, I'm good. I don't care. Let it rain. I put my wallet in a Ziploc bag, and I put my stuff and my phone. I'm gonna put in a Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna broadcast through that Ziploc. I hope y'all be able to see what's going on. Because you guys should be able to see. Just don't want to with the phone. Those yawns, they're addictive. I hope everyone has a good night's sleep tonight. Like, for real, we deserve this one. We deserve this, like, the sleep tonight. We deserve it. I want everybody to stretch before they go to bed. People always forget to stretch before going to bed. Move side to side. Move your spine. Feel your spine. Focus on your spine. And move it like a snake. Move it like you're Shakira. Go ahead. Just move it like Shakira. And just feel your spine. And then when you get to the bed, you stretch out a little bit before you get to bed. That way, you're nice and loose, and you don't end up getting, stiff in the middle of the night, especially like your hamstrings. Don't you hate that when you're sleeping and all of a sudden you get a Charlie, you get this like how can I explain it? You just get this feeling like of having like your hamstrings pulled and you're like stretched out like the exorcist and shit, and you're trying to like stretch that muscle out because it hurts so much, and you can't sleep now because you're trying to stretch out that muscle, and you're like, fuck, that shit hurts. That hurt. Like, it happened to me a few times. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Me and those little things, I call them, that they come mess with me at night. They give me the hamstrings. They're funny. A lot of spirits here. Got some funny spirits. But I'm going on a little trip, spirits. So y'all behave good. Y'all always good. Y'all could come with me if y'all want. Like, I'm gonna be staying in Niagara Falls and going to the Canadian side, so y'all could like chill over there too. Chill. No, you can't bring your alien friends. Come on now. I know they're trying to make them like they're real now. You saw that? What? They didn't give you no attention? Damn, TMZ didn't give a shit that they're aliens. That's like the biggest news in like the world's history, that you guys do exist. And how much attention you got? Nothing? Damn. Not even a shout out or nothing? No TMZ? Oh, TMZ made a report, but a lot of people were laughing at it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know, they've been suppressing you for a long time, but I knew you guys were here all the time. Y'all close far, y'all right. Just don't take me. Don't take me. I know y'all tried. Y'all tried. But y'all ain't been able to take me. Told you that shit. I'm too good. You don't want me. But they've been here. It's in the drawings. Look in the drawings. And look at the sky in the drawings. And they always show you some kind of UFO or some kind of shit in the sky. Always showed those, like, in paintings from back then. Like, you calling those painters, those people that lived way back then, liars? Or that was just a figment of their imagination? Because there's a lot of paintings, and you know something? A lot of them are suppressed in the Vatican. And that's the truth. That's why you look at the Vatican, the area, and you see how big it is, right? As high as you see, as below gets deeper. There's so much down there, and like so much suppressed history, suppressed paintings, suppressed writings. Like they're the real mafia, the Catholic mafia. Those dudes. And I'm Catholic, not by choice. Not by choice. I did not consent. I was 3 years old. I did not consent. So, anyhow. But I was baptized. No, I didn't choke in the water. No, they didn't try to drown me. They should have drowned me. But, nah. Like, I think my sister was crying too that day. And they did her. Yeah, I think she was scared or something. She was little. She was only like think she was 9 months when she got baptized. I got baptized. Like I said, not by choice. And they did a party after. There was a party. I saw the cake and everything. Very, very Puerto Rican ish. And I mean, it was all right. I mean, life could have been so much different because I'm going back in time. I'm like astral projecting, like kind of like the Flash, you know, when he goes back in time and then he sees it, he stops, and then he's at that time frame. That's like me. It's like going back into that time, but like as an adult looking down at everything. That's why it's good for me, for other people that speak and stuff. They say their stories, and then I listen to them, and I put myself in that position and in that area and so forth, and start seeing shit. But it's cool that he thought that he knows that I'm pretty good. He's been told. I go, by how many people? He's like, more than one. I was like, well, that's good. At least it's more than one. That's like I'm going places now, huh? It's like I'm a little comedian sometimes, you know. It's just laughing is a good energy. I hate being serious all the time and being like, I'm gonna fuck everything up. Like what? I just want to chill, smoke this joint. You know? Good, nice, clean, cool, smooth. I'm smoke, right? I'm smoking. I'm a smoke. I'm fucking high. I'm gonna go to sleep good tonight. I'm gonna sleep good, and I'm gonna have a good weekend. And I'm so glad I made the decision to get this phone that listens to everything that I say. I know you do. And I'm not afraid of you. A little bit. I am afraid of you. Like, you're a black mirror. Another thing, you are wireless. And you're able to charge without being plugged. And from what I know, like, you have really strong signals coming out of you because I can feel it. So we're gonna have to work something out, bitch. Like, stop pushing your signals to me. And please do not manipulate me because I know y'all listen to me back there. Stop manipulating me. Only because I got a good phone don't mean shit. It says I need a good phone. It's good to treat yourself from time to time. And that's what I did. I treat myself to a nice little gift for myself that's going to help me with my show. And guys going to give you like a better picture. You know what I mean? Like, it's a better camera, better resolution. Like, it's going to look so freaking amazing. You guys are like, if you guys have like higher definition, like if you could put it up to like I think it's like 480 on the computer, or even 720, but even 480 is good enough. And you're gonna see like, wow, like holy shit, this needs to be put on a television screen. Hold on, let me make sure to put this on the TV screen because that shit looks beautiful.
Watch. Yeah, I gotta see. It's gonna look so beautiful. Ah, someone had a television. I remember in my channel. Someone had a television. They would put it on their television as I would be producing, and they watch me on the television. I'm really thinking, who was that? That they somebody did. I don't know who it was. It was someone, but like one would be on the phone and the other one like would be on the television watching the show. I wonder if they still watch the show. They probably do because I've been getting a little bit more views. So, and that's pretty good for those rewatching. Yeah, the bomb. Yeah, guys are awesome. You guys get like a gold star for that. Like for rewatching to get to this point at 2:52, 2:53, 7 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up because that will make it 3 hours, and that's usually my minimum to get off. So thanks for coming through. I appreciate you.
I
Dominic.
appreciate you.
Yeah, Dominic and Charamir. Yeah. Thank you for coming through. Paula, that's gonna be rewatching. Damn girl. My ears. My ears. It's because of the Bluetooth. Because if it was off the Bluetooth, I would have had a problem. Because she gets so high, like that energy, like she's letting out a roar. I'm like, my ears. Because they were like, I had the Bluetooth on, and they were like, they didn't have it too loud, but oh my goodness, when it got loud, I could feel the energy. It's just, I don't need the volume to tell me the energy is not like that high. Like I could feel it. I was like, whoa, that's way high. I gotta bring the energy low for a little bit. It's like she wants to shine. That's like, listen, Care Bear, we're all here gonna shine. Only because you come up in here, don't mean you're not the only one that can shine. We're gonna shine. We shine every day. You want to shine 24/7. Even in your sleep. Shit, I want to sleep. Today, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to relax, get some sleep, wake up, and get ready for the ride, because it's going to be a good ride. And I'm so excited for it. It's going to be really cool. So it's all good. It's gonna be a cool. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty cool, and not only that, but like the weather has been changing here. Like it's not for August. It's not that hot. It can't get. I don't know what's that. I don't know, but yeah. How much more time? 4 more minutes. So I'll be done, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a nice ride. Remember stretch. Oh, stretch where you're at right now. Just like do like a stretch, and I go to the side a little bit. Oh, my back. I got back issues, so it's because of my accident. So Let's try to stretch it out here. Do exercises at your desk. You can do it. It's good stretches. I'm telling you, you sleep better when you stretch before you go to sleep. You always sleep better. Let's see. I have to shine. Can't contain this light. Hell no, you can't contain that light. That's just like, I was like, is that bird defective? I was like, she's just shining all the time. That's her thing. I was like, all right. I'm like, let me get back at this desk. Let me just keep talking up in here. We having a defective super bright Care Bear over there. We're gonna call her super bright Care Bear. That's her name. She was looking for a name. She asked Doc. Then she asked Jessica, which is Ivy. But then I was listening in. She didn't say Rick. And I'm like, I'm giving her a name here. Super Bright Care Bear. Holy shit. And that bitch is bright. She's so bright. Her whole radius is all bright. It's all full of light. You're gonna have to wear some sunglasses up in here. You're like, what's going on with her? It's like she is not. They say she's defective. I'm just saying that she's just super bright. She has the force. Look at her. She can contain the force. She gets so excited. She starts lighting up. Look at her. She's light. Look at that light. Damn. She's like, I don't know what to do. It's like, listen, man. Just if you can handle it, just handle it. You know? I stand the outsides, but it's like what the only problem was I didn't mind if she was do that on the phone. Like if she was talking on the phone, she did that, that's fine. But I had my Bluetooth on. And then the thing is I was driving. And all of a sudden it went like I was like, I had to take off the Bluetooth. I was like, oh no, the energy went like super, like she went like okay, she went from super bright to like Punky Brewster bright. Like, what the fuck? That's like Punky Brewster bright. You know what I'm talking about, Paula. She went to Punky Brewster bright. That's her name. Like, damn, look at the name Rick gave me, Punky Brewster bright. What? You'll always go back at almost close to the 3-hour mark, and now is 3 hours. So if you would have gone back about 15 seconds, you would have heard me name Paula, because that's what she wanted, someone to give her name. Punky Brewster bright. Oh Lord. And that bitch, she's just rainbow colors everywhere too. She's going out of control. I was like, nah, she does that. Just try to deal with it. She does that every day. Y'all can't understand that? Like y'all just born today or something? Like, how did you get up here anyways? Like, who gave you the job? Like oh Lord. Oh my God. I think it was the laughter. It was so loud. My ears popped. I was like, oh no. I had to take off my earplugs. It was so, it got me. And then when he got hyped too, it was like, it got hyped. I felt it. And then I was like, oh no. Oh no. She got hyped. And I like it when she interrupts Doc. She's like, hold on, before I go any further, I want to radiate. Like, I want to go back and talk about what was it you wanted to talk about? Was it the thorns? I think she was talking about the thorns. This is the thorns I call Ivy. I call her Ivy Thorns, and what was the other one I call her? There's another name I call her. Lord. I know I call her a bunch of names. That's like Vines. I call her Vines too. And Thorns. Vines and Thorns. Oh Lord. We needed this laugh for tonight. It's been a long day, right? So might as well come here, chill out, get you in the room, in the mood to go to sleep. You know, this is where you come to unwind. It's not to stay hype all night and be like, no, people got to go to sleep. Okay, there's people around the world that are watching too, and they need to go to sleep too. Termir, but tonight's show is gonna be cool. Tomorrow's night show is gonna be cool. I'll probably be. Oh, we can make a poll real quick. Which side of the falls do you think I'll be at tomorrow night? You only can get one guess. What side do you think I will go on? You could choose either the American side, the Canadian side, or both. Oh no. I'm gonna record the whole deal walking through the border with my card. Like, here's my passport. I've never traveled out of the country. This is the first time I'm traveling out of the country. Now give me my passport before the gates close. And they start this other mandate again. Hell no. Oh Lord. Let me see here. So you changed your name again? You're so Carnito. You go by so many names. I'm gonna call you. Let me see. What was the octopus in the sea from The Little Mermaid? What was her name? Because she has many names and many legs. Oh no. When I'm with Doc, I don't know. When I'm with Doc, I don't know if they have passports. I have my passport. I don't know if they have theirs. Both. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll see how I feel and so forth, and the time we get there, and you know, we're gonna have energy to do something. We're not just gonna go there and not do nothing. If we get there at 5:00, I'm like, the first thing we're gonna do is check into the hotel room. Okay, I always check into the hotel room and put the bags in there. Turn the AC on because I always have the AC on, and yeah, we're gone. We're going to the falls, but which side are we gonna do first? Where are we gonna go? That's the question. It's gonna be a nice time. I got the praying mantis. I put it on my shorts, I think. I had a little praying mantis that I found at Niagara Falls. And I found that mantis on it was really cool. And it felt like it was pointing like get out. Like pointing like, okay, you can get out. It's nighttime. It's our time. We're here on a honeymoon. My bitch is about to come. It's flying around somewhere, but I guarantee you, I'm gonna bite his head off. Okay, I'm gonna guarantee that to you. I'm gonna bite his motherfucking head off. So can you just keep walking? All right, you got your flash photography. Okay, you want to see this? Oh, you want to see that? All right, get on out. They're like, oh shit, these fucking praying mantises, man. They talk a lot of shit over here. Damn. Talking about eating fucking other bugs, like other partners' heads off. That's some Calvinistic shit. And they do that for real. And that's not even a joke. That's like a true story. That's what they do. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. So I'm just smoking this joint. Almost done. I'm not leaving the show until I'm done. I know I'll regret it tomorrow, but I'll be fine. I think the excitement will keep me up. I think I'll be high on excitement instead of weed. I mean, the weed is just helping, but I'm not going to have anything tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. That's a good thing about smoking, right? Like, if I need a break and chill, I could do that. And I'm not having like the crazy side effects like cigarettes. Like cigarettes, yeah, try to not smoke for 3 days. Let the bitch out. That bitch is gonna come out of the cage like fucking, like Tarzan's gonna come out of that cage, like crazy shit. Like it's like the bitch has turned crazy. Look, it's the exorcist again, and her head is turning over again, and she's walking upside down on the ceiling. I say, you know what? That's every Tuesday, homie. That's nothing. That's nothing. You see that every Tuesday. Now Friday, that's a different story. She be going after that crucifix, and she be saying, "Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not dealing with this white bitch. Nope. I ain't dealing with her. She's crazy. You see what she's doing with that cross? Look at her. She's saying, fuck me, fuck me. I'm like, what is that? Like, okay, that's some weird shit. Oh, man, I'm so chilled out tonight. Hope you guys are too. Try to make you laugh before you go to sleep. Yeah, a little improv. Yeah. It's funny because I can see the scene, right? As I'm talking about it, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, this is crazy. Like the shit that I see is so crazy. I'm so sensitive. I'm sensitive to energy. That's why I cannot go to anybody's shows like that. Like, I don't go on people's shows. I really don't. I'm very like, I test it out. I'll see how the energy is. If it's not, I can't flow. It's just the energy it tells me. And I always listen to myself, you know. I never ever doubt myself. I try to listen to what's in the air that's telling me, what's in the ether that's telling me, and it's telling me things. And that's what I do. You know, I relay messages. The Exorcist, oh Lord, that's such a, that's real shit. And people think it's not like not real, or it's just like a movie and so forth. Some real shit happens. I'm into the paranormal. So other channels, they do their separate things, You have a demonologist, with Dark Illusions. You have Paula with her charts and cards and so forth. And there's other people that do different things. Everyone has different things. I'm into the paranormal. I'm a psychic medium empath, but I like to look into the dark and listen and relay. You know, I'm into the paranormal side of things. You know, they talk about, and it's educational. You know, it's like being a nerd, right? Being in school, sitting in front of the class, listening in on the Bluetooth, and then you have someone strong energy that comes in. It's like, my ears, my ears, my ears. I was suffering, but I was there the whole show. Even I started my show and I was watching the other show on my show. I was like, I wasn't missing it. Let's listen to Doc. Yeah, it was interesting. The whole show was interesting. It was very long, almost 8 hours long. That's crazy for Doc. Yeah, he knows. He knows it's hard work. It's not easy. I did it for a long time, and that shit took a toll out of me. 8 hours is too long. I'm just staying here a little longer because I need to finish my joint. I'm not going to sleep without smoking my joint. The exorcism it's a true thing. It's true energies, entities. Things do get into people. They do. And you know when they do. I know. Mine's is more slick. Because I said Slick Rick. That's what Doc was saying. Slick Rick. Very true. Very true. Slick. I think in my because I played the Nintendo Wii. We got the red and the blue one, whatever. What's the name of the system? Whatever. I forgot the name of the system. That's how much I play it. Not much. But there's the races. So I play around with people around the world. So sometimes I get on there and then I'll just start playing with people around the world. Sometimes I'll entertain myself that way. I got like 5 more puffs, maybe 4. Yeah, it was cool. Like, I was just like, listen, I had it on my phone. I was in the chat room on my phone. 7 was laughing over here. And Mr. Serpents is over there. It's like, you gotta go over there and listen to his Batman. He's doing Batman voices. And that looks so crazy. You know what I mean? Because the way you guys are talking and stuff like that, is like in the chat and look at the chat, it's like Batman voices. What the fuck is Rick going through? It's like, no, it's just because I have a deeper voice. So it's like, I do the Batman. I was like, because you know how they change their voice and they always like, I'm Batman. And they're like, I'm Batman. I'm like, what the fuck? Every single one. And we're trying to pick out the worst one. So the Val Kilmer gets the worst Batman. Only because you have puffy cheeks and these crazy lips and eyes don't make you like, no, sorry. sorry that you're sick too and you're dying, but you know, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was chilling here. We're chill. Every time I come here, I come chill. I'm smoking. When I'm smoking, I'm chilling. I'm chilling all the time that I'm here. I'm always smoking a joint. I don't do my show if I don't have medicine. I've been having medicine. I just didn't do it the past 2 days because yesterday I bought my phone. This big ass box. It's like the size of my face. Look at this. A lot of fucking energy out of here. A lot of energy. But it's gonna give so much quality and show and product. Like, I think the picture itself is worth for all of us to see, you know, in a real, like, if you have capabilities to see a higher like 1080 or 4K or 8K, this phone right here is going to be, it's a monster. It's really good. It's a really good phone. And they're showing me how far the camera zooms in. Like, it was pretty far. It was kind of creepy. I was like, yo, this is the creepy phone. Oh, the manager starts laughing. I was like, I wasn't laughing. I was like, this is the creepy phone because it's a creeper. Like, it can zoom in that far 100 times. I was like, why? Why? Am I crazy here? Am I the only one that's saying why? Oh, we'll see tomorrow. Why? When I do my show, I don't know what time, but I'll do it in the show. And I'm going to show you guys Niagara Falls. Maybe I'll may be able to bring in some people. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Because remember, I'm gonna be using Canadian Airways too. So and my phone works over there, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if the view is too beautiful, we do not want to waste the view. I will come on and talk. I'll let you guys know. But it's gonna be a sight to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Look at the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 8:20. It's 8:25. 2023. 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. That's what's up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm almost done. That's the longest 1, 2, 3, 4 I've seen in a while. Usually you go, but this is a long one. It's 60 seconds, but I think I caught it in the early when it just changed, I think. Because I noticed it, but I don't know how long it's going to stay up. There, it changed. So it's about, 40 seconds? That's pretty good. It's pretty long. That was the last breath of White. This one was what's the name of this bitch? Northern Lights. What's the name of this bitch? It's like see, but when I say it, it's not in high intensity, you know. I'm not like like Godzilla shooting out of the mouth. Like, yeah, like Punky Brewster Care Bear. That's you, Punky Brewster Bear. She's gonna be that Punky Brewster Bright Bear. Your name keeps changing as the time goes on, but definitely Punky Brewster. Because something told me that Punky Brewster. And once you're telling me something about Punky Brewster, then I'm gonna have to like, we're both gonna be laughing. But yeah, it's cool. It's gonna be It's gonna be nice tomorrow. I'm ready to get off here. I guess I was the one with the night shift. So I keep hearing that song on the night shift. Yeah, working the night shift, but I'm wrapping it up early night shift because I'm going to sleep, and I hope you guys are sleeping too. And if you're rewatching, thank you. Leave a like. Even those that are watching, leave a like. Come in, leave a like, and then enjoy the show. It's always entertaining. It's always some shit coming up. You know, whatever comes up, comes up. That's the show. I don't plan this shit. I just go with the fly. It's like, just let it roll. You know, just be you. Get in there and just throw us sticks. I was like, okay. You know, and it's entertaining. So, yeah, as you grow, I change. Yeah, you're molting. You're molting all over the place. You better pick up your shit too, because you be having all your all your cactuses is all over the place. It's like, girl, you keep like growing and molting, and like, I'm about to throw you out the window. I'm gonna throw you out the window. You're gonna turn into a butterfly, big ass butterfly. Gonna be like the Reading Rainbow butterfly. Remember the Reading Rainbow song? Look at that. Was it that butterfly in the sky? It's like, yep, that's Paula. Reading Rainbow. Who? I know you remember Reading Rainbow. Shapeshifter. Shit, you're like that. Like you just mold. You just go like that. You can transform. She's a transformer. Morris the Misty Eye. Transformer. I used to watch Transformer and Voltron. I like Voltron more than Thundercats. People like Thundercats and all this and that. I'm like, no, I wasn't interested in it. Like, I didn't care for it. Like, Voltron was my shit. I like Voltron because I like working as a team, you know? Anything that was a team, I was like, all right, cool, I'll watch. See what's up. You know, even the Power Rangers, you know, even though they're corny as hell, like, that show was so corny. But it's like, it was entertaining corny. I was like, that's just like, okay. I mean, you know, we know the truth. We're just waiting to the end to see the robots fight with some crazy ass like suit or something. Like, it was some crazy shit. And it was like all cardboard buildings. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. But for me, it was Voltron. I was into Voltron. My sister was into Punky Brewster and like big time into it. It was alright. It was, you know, if you see the show and read the books, it's a pretty interesting read. Punky Brewster. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm done.
All right.
Everyone's going to bed, so I'm tucking you guys in. All right, get your ass to sleep. Don't be trying to wake up in the middle of the night and get a snack while I'm sleeping, because I trust me, I locked that refrigerator. You're not getting anything out of there. So make sure you sleep. And when you see me again, hopefully live, we'll be at Niagara Falls. Ooh. That's going to be fun. That's going to be interesting. Stay tuned. With that said, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate those that are rewatching, everyone that came through. Appreciate the chat room. Thank you so much for coming through. Also, have a good day, a good morning, and a good night. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Niagara Falls. That's going to be fun. It's going to be beautiful. Come back and watch. I don't know what time. After 6, 7, I don't know. Just know that I'm going to be coming on in the evening. With that said, peace.
Peace.